Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this reading here is a reading that is destined to the sign of Virgo. So my dear friends Virgo, this here is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If you do have any questions, if you would like to contact me, you would like to have your own reading, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. Also, if you do enjoy the channel, you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself. And it is always and greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. We want to know, you're in a relationship now that has ended or has been on a pause, and you want to know, is there going to be contact? Because right now there is not. And is it over or not? So let's try and find this information. I'm using 3 different decks. I'm using Tarot, Oracle, and a Steampunk. I'm going to remove the Steampunk out of the way. I'm going to remove the Oracle. We are going to move along with the Tarot and try and get a portrait of the situation here. We have the 7 of Cups, followed by the Knight of Wands. I have Justice, High Priestess, 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands. I have the Star, I have the Fool, I have the Sun, I have the Wheel, followed by I have the Page of Wands. I also have the World, and we have the 7 of Wands. So what is going on with this situation? Are they going to be contacting you? I do believe that there is some hope. I do believe so. I believe that there is going to be a lot of changing. Okay, there's going to be a lot of changing on both sides. I believe that in this particular situation here, it's going to be, you're going to have a period here. I know that you already went through quite a period of hardship before the relationship took a break, but I feel as though it's going to continue for quite some time before anything does happen. I know that in between you are keeping, quite some hope, and you're keeping it alive, and you're trying to remember, the memories and all the goods, and you're really trying to be as positive as you can within the situation, because you really do want this this relationship to work out. But as I said, there are going to be some hard times. I do believe that there is some, I do believe that there are, how could I say, there's a lot of delusions, okay? I know that you do have some hope, and I know that you are working on that, and you're trying to be as positive as you can with this, and you're trying to be brave. But I feel as though you have been fed quite a bit of disillusions whenever you were together. So these delusions, they're still kind of there. They're still kind of present. You're still kind of feeding them, if you will, because you do want this to work out. That being said, when I said that I do believe that there is going to be a contact, I do believe so, because there is some desire. There is still quite some desire over here with the Knight of Wands. The desire is there. They still desire you. They still, I'm not going to go all the way to love. I don't see the love necessarily here, but I do see that there is great desire. So they do like to be with you. They do enjoy being with you. I'm not sure that they actually want to continue a relationship or a long-term relationship with you. I feel as though within the relationship there was quite some imbalancement. I don't feel everything was just. I don't feel like you were both on equal ground. Right now, I feel like you really need to listen to your inner wisdom. Okay, you need to be brave. You need to listen to your inner wisdom. Listen to that gut feeling. Listen to whatever it is that it is telling you. Because whatever it is telling you, that is the truth, and that is the situation at hand. You are going to be getting, like I said, you are going to be getting some clarity within the situation, because they are going to be contacting you. But you're going to see that within all of this, there is going to be some changes. Okay, you're going to feel whenever they contact you that there's going to be a certain victory here, but the victory, I do believe that the victory is going to be short-term lived. I don't believe, as I said, it's going to be a long-term relationship. If ever they do contact you again, it is really, to satisfy their desires, because they enjoy being with you on different levels. So I truly believe, this relationship, if it does still continue, is going to continue for a little time, but it's going to continue on a different type of relationship. This is really about trying something new. It's about venturing out. It's about feeling like we have that victory, but yet we still have that that delusion, because it's not quite real. It's not quite what it is that we wanted. And so I do feel like on their behalf, I feel like it's not yet completed, but on their side, I feel like their cycle within this is completed. I feel like they've kind of, turned the back on this for right now, for the relationship part, maybe not for anything else that might be, some other type of activity that you might want with your partner. But as for a relationship, I am sorry, I do not see it within these cards. We're going to go see what is going on within the steampunk, because right now I see and I feel like there is a lot of exploration going on, not necessarily on your side, but I do feel like there is some trying new things, trying to figure out things, exploring our feelings, exploring our avenues, see what possibilities that we do have. So I do feel like the partner on the other side is trying to do this. They are trying to forget this situation. They know that they do, desire you, but they are looking for something more also than just desire within their relationship. I think they are truly just not ready for a long-term relationship. I'm moving on forward to go see what is going on a little bit over here with the steampunk. We have a horseshoe. I have some cards. I have a mermaid. I have grapes. I have a heart, a hat, a lady, a man, an automobile, and a beacon. Is it possible that, not all of you, of course, but is it possible that many of you have had this relationship that has been cut off because of cheating? Now, either it is you or either it is the other person who has cheated, but somebody in this relationship has done something that was out of the couple. Okay, so I do see a very short-term live extra relationship, if you want. So there has been some cheating going on. There is going to be light that is going to be shed upon this. I feel as though if ever, the both of you do want to get through this, and if ever you do have a chance, you are going to need, the hat here does represent some professional help. So you are going to have to go see a person outside of the relationship, a third party, to try and figure, and understand everything out and try and understand everybody's perceptions, to try and keep it, start with a clean slate. This is really what is going to be necessary if anything is to be done with this relationship. The relationship as it stands right now, the chances of, getting back together are not really, it's a flip of a coin. Anything could go. It really depends on what is going to be happening further on. So as I said, there is this, this cheating here that did go on. May it be you or may it be the partner. But this is it is a very slow moving type of relation. So the progress of this relationship from now on is going to be quite slow. Even the contact is going to be done, but it's not going to be done next week. I don't even believe it's going to be done the following week, but it is going to be done, but it is at very slow pace. Okay. Everybody needs to have their own time, their own space right now. So we're going to move on over. We're going to go with the oracle cards and go see what kind of advice we can get over there with the oracle cards. So the oracle cards are telling us that you need to reach out. So please do reach out if you do need any help, if you do need any advice. Your healing is going to begin. You need to heal and you need to master your emotions. So this is really about healing, not just healing from the environment, from the situation, from the relationship, but healing from everything from it, everything that is coming from it and everything that is going to be coming from it. I feel as though right now you need to do a healing. And if anything does happen with your partner, then I do believe that you are going to have to begin again with a new healing. That being said, this is all about being a master of emotions. You do need to take care of those emotions. You need to try to balance things out, to make sure that everything is equal within this relationship, and don't give too much of yourself. Don't get too involved. Don't give too much of yourself. Go one step at a time. And if you do need any help, please do reach out. So that being said, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages. If you would like your own reading, because this might not be the reflection of your personal situation, please do contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. I do wish you much strength, much courage, much love. I thank you for listening. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with a new message.